Okay. I think I got this working. Should be good. I'm attempting to stream off of my phone. I don't know if the quality is any better, but honestly, anything is better than listening to my computer attempt to fix stuff. I think you guys can see me. Yeah, you're good. Awesome. So this is just going to be a chill stream. I don't really have any music playing because I don't want to get copyright claimed again. Because I had music playing in the background and I think it got picked up. Didn't think it loud, but I guess I was wrong. Which sucks. But anyways, this is the high-grade Shaldoll Rogue. If I'm not mistaken, I got this in Philly a few months ago. Yeah, I got this one in Philly. There's a shop called Brave New Worlds, and I believe the one that we went to was in Old City, which I don't know where the other one is. I know it's close to there, but the one in Old City is pretty cool. Kind of pricey for, what you're paying for. I think I walked out of that store with like $72 worth of kits, and it was only like, I think I only bought like 4 or 5 high grades. So, take what you can get. Definitely support local hobby shops that carry Gunpla, like Hobbytown USA and all of them. But if you can find them, it's always interesting, and that's why I wanted to get it. Plus, I'm a huge fan of the Shaldoll and age kits in general. So, I figured, 22 bucks. Could always be worse. Now, I was trying to show it earlier, but I have this guy, which is essentially the same thing as the Shaldoll Rogue, but if I'm not mistaken, this one is just the normal use. I think it's like a grunt suit from the series, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen Age. But yeah. So it looks like this guy's going to have some leftover pieces, which is going to be fantastic for me because I've been trying to scratch build using only Age parts. So I lucked out. Alright, so let's get started. Chill stream. Chill stream. It's gonna be a good stream. Also, I think I can reply to messages on here. Live chats are visible. Yeah, that should be good. There we go. That autofocus is going to be the death of me. Alright. So, I don't know if I'm going to be painting this guy up tonight. Probably. Might do some paint aligning. But in general, I'm just going to be doing this because I've kind of had a rough day at work. I left early. I had a mini panic attack and just didn't go away. My chest was hurting and it just wasn't fun at all. So I decided streaming a kit build would be a good idea. So I don't think the Adels have this issue, but I've noticed on some of the age kits parts just up so it's not hollow and gross. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, super chats I think are working and regular chat should be working. If not, I'll just bring I'm just gonna use it on here from now on. Alright, so I'm looking for A15. There it is. So, what I've been learning is when you cut pieces out, cut a little bit above where the nub is, or where the gate is. So that way when you go to cut it, it doesn't leave a white mark like that. That way, when you cut it like this, it cuts better, and there's no stressing of the plastic, which a lot of my kits have, but with some light sanding and buffing, it usually goes away pretty quick and easily. Oh, that part's been lost to oblivion. Thank God it was just a nub. I do apologize if it is kind of quiet. This piece won't go on. I think I'm gonna have to take my gloves off. Which I guess that's okay. There we go. So I don't really have any plans with this build. I'm essentially just building it to build it and get it out of my backlog. Other than to use some of the extra parts for my Adele custom. I don't know how this piece goes on here. Normally it just slots in. Oh, I'm dumb. I had it on backwards. Alright, and there you go. There's a tiny little arm joint. So with that, gotta do... Where's my nippers? There they are. So it was A18 and 19, and then C9? Yeah. Also, I know there's a way to set this to private or unlisted, but I don't know how to do that on mobile. PC, it's easy, because there's like a huge button for it. There's probably a button for it on here. I'm special. C9. Ah, there it is. Now, I'm assuming chat is still working. I'd say let me know if it isn't. I think I saw heaven in here. I want to say it's still working. Hoping it is. Can you see? Yep. Okay. Wasn't sure. So I know when I was trying to stream last time, it just wouldn't pop up. So I had to keep looking at my monitor. And with me being as far away from my computer as I am, it was kind of awkward. Alright, so time to trim down some nubs with my X-Acto knife. This is a very Bob Ross chill stream. I'm gonna start painting happy little bushes all over my kits. Where's Chelsea? I thought she watched these too. Yeah, she has no life. She likes to watch. She's a weirdo. I think I posted this on Facebook, so maybe she'll join. I mean, I don't think it's too late for her. But no, this is looking a lot better on my phone than it is on my computer, which is really sad. I know I'm doing these off screen, but once I start putting everything together, because it was shit. Wait, what did you say? We're using the computer last time? Yeah, yeah, I was. I mean, it quality wise wasn't bad. It's just my audio was trash. So I mean, it was good for the deaf, not so much the blind. You know, we're all about equality here. Also, I want that ad revenue. That's horrible. Quality was trash too. Shut up, I don't know what you're talking about. Quality was trash. If I'm in it, the quality is golden. Okay. Quality is trash. Don't you me? Oh, almost lost a part. Whew. I got scared. My ass almost turned into Robin Williams. Alright. So now I'm doing the chest. Connecting. So dark. No, 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 that wasn't a death joke. No, God, that wasn't a death joke. I promise that was not a death joke. Said my ass almost turned into Robin Williams because I did his laugh. Oh, this is a chill stream, not a dark stream. Oh joy, it's one of these pieces again. Uh, that one went on better. Alright, I shared the link, so hopefully someone will join to make fun of me. Or otherwise. Oh no. Don't you fall out. There we go. Alright, so I've got the chest pieces in. Now I'm doing the back of the chest. The back of the chest? Yeah. It's been a long day. I believe that just slots in there like that. Upside down. Yep. Okay, cool. And then these two just go together like this. Alright. So there's the chest piece done. My nails are atrocious, I'm sorry. I'm still wearing my work uniform. So, can tell how prepared I am for this. So the top half of the chest is done. Now I'm working on the gut. Time for the gut. Did you say the chest looks good? It's a big old titty robot. Big titty robot. So I think off stream I'm probably going to clean up the nubs better. But for right now, it's fine. Shit, is that the right part? Okay, good. Done that before, where I start to pull a piece off and try to put another part on it, and it turns out that, oh hey, it's the wrong piece. Because it's a duplicate, but the wrong type of duplicate. If that makes any sense. Goes in there like that. Where's my neck joint? And there it is. So there's the neck, waist, chest. Alright, perfect. And then where's that part? Tiny little sea runner. Ah. Is this sea? Oh. Sweet. I was originally going to try to stream on my computer, but it is going through updates like crazy. So I don't use it all that much because it lags. There we go. So there is the chest all done. It's got a nice color separation on the under parts, like just above the gut, like that. Hopefully this one will be stronger than the other Adele custom. So nice to see what's going on this time. Shut up. Rude. I don't know if I want to use the regular Shaldoll Rogue head, which is that one, or if I want to use my Hayaku Shiki, or my Hayaku Shiki head. I think they have the same joints. I want to say it's the same neck joint and the same size joint for the ball joint. That's a lot of joints. But I'll figure that out eventually. I don't want to worry about that right now. It says 2 parts to it? The hell? Oh, yeah. That's cool. So it would appear that the Rogue head comes with 2 extra parts. One for a regular visor and one for a kind of like piratey grill. See, 20, 23. I don't know if that one will work though. So I'm not really paying attention to the chat, so I don't know if my audio is cutting out or not. My phone keeps freezing, which is why I keep going silent. Should be good though. I think this morning, yeah, this morning before I went to bed, I was watching a video from Crap Monkey. Yeah, Crap Monkey. He was showing off like. Sounds good to you? Okay, good. Das ist good. He was showing off. I think it was like an SD. It's like a 5-year-old video at this point, but it was an SD RX 78-2, and he went over the eyes for it with some like mix of like a hot pink and a really bright yellow, like almost that yellow. But they were craft store paints, so not hobby paints, obviously, like the Vallejo that I have here. Yeah, I was watching it, and he just kind of mixed them together, so it like formed this like really bright, obnoxious orange color. He went over it with Future, which is not around anymore. I believe it's just Pledge with Future. Like they absorbed it into their company or some shit. But man, you throw that A34 is. Ooh, speaking of orange. So, about the only orange on this kit is this tiny little section down here. Which I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up. Yeah, there we go. And they want you to cover it up with a foil sticker, I think. I want to say it's a foil sticker. Yeah, it's a golden foil sticker. But I think what I'm going to do is, at some point, I'll use my Molotov liquid chrome and go over it once it dries with a Gaia Notes clear aqua, I believe. It's like a really, really, really light blue, but once it dries, it gives like this kind of sheen to it, like that. If that makes any sense. It's really pretty, but I don't really like putting foil stickers on my kits because they peel off. Decals are okay if you spray them with like a flat coat, but with my experience, I don't use foil stickers because they're kind of crap. Good for beginners though. I think the worst offender for that, like kit wise, that I've had was the G Self, which I really like the G Self. I think it's a nice design. Haven't really watched the show, so I can't really make a comment on it. But G Self is a very unique looking Gundam. It's got like a devil horn instead of the normal V fin, like the RX-78 2 has. It's like a normal V fin like that. This one, on the other hand, it swoops back like that. It's really cool. And just overall, I think they went for a an Oni design, like if I'm not mistaken. I believe Onis are either demons or gods. I believe it's a demon. Cause we're already demons. Yay, memes. So, this Shaldoll Rogue is, I want to say, it's like the fourth or fifth Rogue that I've bought. I I have a whole army of them, like, in my basement waiting to be built up and painted. So I think when I bought the first one, or no, it was an Adele. The first Adele that I bought years ago, I had an idea to turn them into different Metroid suits or Samus suits. Oh boy, that's a tiny nub. Be gone with you. Thank you. But yeah, I was originally gonna like do them all up in different variations of the suits that Samus wears throughout the games. Um, I just never got around to it, which is unfortunate. But I still have all those kits, so I'm thinking at some point I might do them. I don't know if I want to sell them off or just like keep them. I mean, technically they wouldn't all be the same kit. They'd all be different. Hell yeah, Metroid's great. I didn't get the chance to play the one for the I think it was the 3DS that just came out because I don't own a 3DS. I have a Switch though, so if it ever gets ported to the Switch, hopefully it does. 100%, I will buy like 10 copies of that. Okay, so the seam line on the head is really nice. It's hardly noticeable except for my nub marks and all that. But this is the the Rogue's face mask. The normal one is just like two parts and it's all kind of flat. I think I have it here. Yeah. I could probably use that for a custom at some point. But see how it's like a flat piece with the Rogue. It's got grills, man. It's got grills. I love it. This thing is so cool. Also, I definitely like the arms or the pegs instead of the ball joint system that the revive units have been using. I like them, but at the same time, I feel like it's more stable to put a kit or the arms onto like an actual peg post versus like the whole arm is connected at a ball joint that goes into the shoulder that can swivel. I don't know. I feel like it won't wear out over time. Like even if it does get loose, which I mean it's plastic on plastic, but it feels more stable and solid. All right. So what am I on now? Ah, starting the arm, of course. So I believe this will be the right arm. I don't have a 3DS or a Switch. If the Switch goes down in price, I definitely recommend it. Like, if I had to choose between the Xbox One, PS4, and the Switch, I'd go with the PS4 because there's more content on it. But as like a, hey, I want to be able to play my games on the go, the Switch is like fantastic. And that's not me being like a 40-year-old man child playing his DS in public. That's just me honestly being, I like this. It's a good product. B5 and B8. It's gonna be fun to clean these up. These nubs are actually pretty good for as old as this kit is. I think it's like 2010, 2009, something like that. I think it's on the top of the box. There's one kit that I did recently, and oh my god, it was just horrendous. you, yeah, but you're not a 40-year-old man, so you're good. Unless you are, in which case, no, bad, bad. Nah, do whatever you want. It's just a meme at this point. Which it might be. My computer is... Oh, cool. It reset itself. I wish my tripod was a little bit more sturdy. So that way I could actually swivel it around. But I have it in like I have it in like prime position where it's not gonna like lean forward because my phone is like super heavy. But at the same time, like half of my video is just static. The occasional like, oh hey, here's my hand. And nonsense coming from me. Shut up, boy. We don't care about your weeboo shit. There we go. Oh, that is such a secure joint. I love that. It's 8:27 now. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's just one tiny little section of orange. But hey, I'm glad Bandai went that extra mile to do that, because my least favorite colors to paint are orange and white and yellow. Just because I don't feel like doing 30 coats in order to get it somewhat solid. I mean, hell, I did that with that little Gashapon Ak guy. You can tell that I just didn't care after a few coats. Just kept slapping it on. So yeah, no, this is fine. Felt drunk when I was doing it. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. It's just the white that looks like shit, and the blue, and the red. About the only thing that looks good is the black. And it's only in like 2 or 3 parts on the entire kit. These are Irish or Wisconsin. Don't ya know? C7 and C8 are over here, but Ryan is blind. Stop laughing at me, shut up. Oh yeah, the thing that I'm most excited about when I finish this, it has a cannon for an arm that you can switch out for like a regular hand and all that. But man, seeing it is just, it's so cool. I've seen people customize this with the G-Axis, I think. Or it's either G-Axis or Darkhound. I don't know. It's one of those that has like pirate themes thrown on it. But like they'll remove the leg and give it like a peg leg beam cannon. It's so fucking cool. I really do wish Age got more master grade kits. It is kind of a shame. It's literally just, I think, maybe the normal and the Spallow and Titus, if I'm not mistaken, that all got master grades. But it's essentially the same kit. Like, Spallow, Titus, and Age 1 normal are all the same unit, um, in terms of like what it's made out of, which is a shame, but means you can customize it more, which I'm okay with. Did I do this backwards? Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh no, I didn't. Yay, I'm not stupid. Fantastic. Alright, so here's one part done. Look at that shoulder, Jesus. Thick. I don't know if I want to customize that with, like, I don't know, maybe the Spallow's armor or what, but man, that's beefy. The only thing I don't like about it is it kind of hinders the movement of the arm because of how thick it is, but that's something that can be fixed easily. Plus, I have like 30 different like shoulder joints that I can use for it, so I'm not worried. No worries. Where is that extra part? Oh no, I'm stupid. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. I found it. So those are there. That's there. And then, yeah, there it is. Um, yeah, that's good. I almost started working on a real grade tonight, but I needed something easier. And I figured age kits, they're super easy. Because if you put one together, you put like 30 together. But Ryan, why do you still use the instruction manuals? Because Ryan's an idiot. These kits are supposed to be idiot proof, but I still find ways. Oh boy. I think I gouged the plastic. Yeah. Oh well. I can always putty it. At least it's on the inside, not on the outside. That was a PC1? Yes. I think. Yeah, it's PC1. Sweet. Yeah, I think with my next paycheck, I'm probably gonna, like, go out and purchase a bigger tripod. Just so I can do, like, a top-down. That way, you can see what I'm actually doing and not just, like, talking to the mic at will. There we go. Oh boy, that is a tight fit. He's so big. He's a fat boy. Which actually, that reminds me, I have an iron-blooded orphans kit that I've been meaning to work on. I'm off tomorrow, so maybe I'll do that in the morning. Who knows? Not me. I can't believe I've been bullshitting for like 48 minutes. Good lord. I'm so sorry that this is one-sided. Where's the arm? Arm piece is missing. Is it all on B? No. 23 and 22. There's that. There it is. At some point, I want to get all of the age high grades from the first season. Which I think this one's from season 1. I didn't really care for season two's designs. They were too. They were too like weird. They look good in build fighters or build divers though. Which I believe the Age 2 Magnum or the Double Magnum is from. But I think that's just me because I'm more of a grunt suit guy. I like the way I like the simpler looking kits. The more simple, the more appealing it is to me. I don't like the overly like stylized looks that a lot of the kits have, or a lot of the units have. Nope. Where'd that piece go? Well, shit. Where'd that piece go? Alright, so lesson learned. Don't build gray pieces on what is that? Oh, that was weird. Yeah, don't build gray pieces uh, on a slightly dark floor because you'll be looking for like 3 hours for a piece. Thank God it wasn't too bad to find. Alright, so that's there. It goes like that. And then I'm assuming you go like this. Yes. Alright, I think that's right. Suckers like that. Now... I believe I need this piece. Yes. I need Zirana. Give me Zirana. Seriously, turn this into like an ASMR channel. Just get really close to the mic and just go, I'm cutting pieces out. Look at me. Shit. Ah, there they are. So PC11 goes in like that, and then 16 and 14. Sixteen, 14, and I need another PC11. I think that's all I have to do. I think that's good. Yeah. So then these just lock into place, like... Yeah, there we go. Cool. That goes down like that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can't get a full 90-degree bend. Yeah. So you can't do a full 90-degree bend, but it's close enough, and really, that's fine with me. There's the right arm. No hand yet. I I don't know if I want to do the gun. Yeah, let's do the gun. Fuck it. That part seems easy enough. Now, I don't remember the Rogue from the anime, so I don't remember the design all that well. I just remember the Shaldoll, the regular version, or the regular use. So I don't know what this one actually does. I think it's just a particle beam cannon. Either way, it's cool as shit. And I think it just slots on. So once you like sandwich the pieces together, it just goes onto the arm. That's neat. Kind of looks like the mix of the Mega Buster from Mega Man and Samus's shit. I can't remember what it's called. The arm cannon. Did it have a name? I actually don't know. Wow, that just slots right on. That's cool as shit. I like that. Check it out. That thing is huge. So with this one, it's got a pretty nasty seam line running down the middle where the two pieces sandwich. Um, that should be an easy enough fix with some either cement or putty. I think I'm just gonna go with cement on it because I'm a lazy bastard. I don't feel like dealing with the drying time of putty. Plus sanding putty is kind of a pain. So that's cool. I think you can put that on both arms, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I could probably end up making a resin copy of the cannon and then just using that on the other arm. Oh, did that drop? Yep. Ugh. Be right back. Luckily, that part was big enough that I could find it. Is it really just called an arm cannon? I've always thought it was like it had some like special name. I had no idea it was just called an arm cannon. I feel stupid. So if that's just called the arm cannon, then the missile launcher is just a literal missile launcher, right? Huh. I actually did not know that. Ooh, I think I saw something I like. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this has a not variable hips, but swivel hips. Alien Man. Can he be fat? Yeah, sure, I guess. Can he be like, stomping on giant mushroom? Yeah, sure, that would yeah, let's go with that. What about if we give him a brother? What's his brother do? The exact same thing, but he's green and tall. I love it. I imagine that's how the pitch for Mario went down. What if we give him a green dragon? Why would there be a green dragon? Shh, there's mushrooms running around. We don't need to ask questions. Give him a green dragon. Isn't Yoshi a dinosaur, though? Same thing. What did you say? Need to make a little Welshman who hops across sheep. Well, I mean, if he's Welsh, he probably hops on the sheep. That was bad. Dragons are not dinosaurs. Hey, dragons are people too. Identify as dragonkin. This is very offensive to me. Ooh, you know what? If I keep that voice up, I might be able to get a job working for Marvel. Like, I don't understand comic books, but like, hire me anyways. Dragon lives matter. Damn right they do. It's a goddamn shame people don't understand this. I hate how I'm just building this out of memory now. I've done it so much. I don't know why, but I have Bo Burnham stuck in my head. Pretty happy that my chat or my stream is still up though. Last time I did this, I ended up streaming and my account got locked out pretty quick. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, that's right. And that goes on to here. Yep. And A26. I'm assuming, yep, two of the same pieces. That's fantastic. Thank you, Bandai. I like when they do multiple or similar parts. They just do like one number for them. So that way there's no like right or left. Which makes the build a little bit more monotonous because it's like, oh hey, I'm just building the same thing. But if you ever lose a piece, you're not like, shit, I don't have a left arm or I don't have a right arm. You just swap them. Very nice. I know working with like Revell kits, I lost a headlight to, I think it was a VW that I was working on, but I lost a headlight to it. There's no extra parts, and it's right or left, which is kind of dumb because they're circular headlights. Like there's no special attachment or anything. So there's the right and left arm. Man, that thing is just massive. I love it. I want to give this guy like. There's a weapon set that's like super huge, and I kind of want to get him one. Oh, you love Bo Burnham too? Good, good. I have this song F just stuck in my head. Uh, where are my hands at? There's my hands. Alright, so grabby hand. Yeah. I don't know why I have F stuck in my head though. I haven't heard it in like at least 2 months now. I think it was on like Spotify and I just kind of tuned it out. So with his hands, I'm probably gonna have to do some maintenance. because the nubs on these are pretty bad. All right. And there's his right and left arm completed. So I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna let my phone cool down. I just kind of bumped it and it was like super hot. But yeah, I'm really liking this build so far. All right, so I think tomorrow, sometime during the day, if anyone's free, Heaven, I don't know if you work, but if you don't, you're welcome to join me again. Do a little chill chat again. I'm gonna see if I can get super chat working. I think I can do super chat because that way it'll like pop up on my screen and be bigger. Oh no, super chat's the one that you have to pay for. Never mind. I'm not gonna do chill super chat. I think I'm just gonna maybe enlarge it on my computer, see if it works better on there. Chat wise, anyways. Yeah, I'm really surprised by this thing. All of the age kits look fantastic. Like even without all the decals and stuff on. I think for this one I'm gonna use some EFF decals or EFSF decals and just kind of slap them on haphazardly. Cause yeah, looks really good though. Oh, I think I got lucky. I think the shield is, yep, shield is literally just two parts. So if I really want to, I can add the shield onto this kit. That's awesome. All right. Well, I should be back tomorrow. Um, I think I can do a schedule. Yeah, I think I can schedule these for later. So I might do one around noon if I get up in time. If not, then I could probably do one later on. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, feel free to keep watching. Um, I think my notifications are working again, so I'll try to tweet this out. Um, See if more people want to join, just to bug me. But yeah, so that was the bye, 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 bye.